Hey everyone, in this video, let's do a review of Artspace AI. In order to do so, here we are at artspace.ai, and once we're here, you can see that you can start a 7-day free trial. I can confirm that you're not going to have access to Artspace unless you accept the trial. Let's take a closer look at some of the details here with Artspace. Let's start with the pricing here. So if we click on pricing, then you can see that we have also a lifetime deal. So this is a bit unique from other platforms. You can actually pay a one-time fee and get access to Artspace for lifetime. So that's unique, and that's quite nice actually, because compared to some of the other platforms out there, the subscriptions, they can get quite pricey, and there is a little bit of decision making when it comes to picking the platform that's best for you. So if being able to pay a one-time fee and getting lifetime access is important to you, then you might want to consider taking a look at Artspace. Now, if you do pay the subscription, then you can see here that the subscriptions are really quite reasonable in comparison to some other platforms. We're looking at about $4 American, $6 for their basic plan, $6 for their Studio Starter, and $10 for their Pixel Pioneer plan. And here we can see that the basic allows you to generate 250 images every month. The next tier up 500, and the final tier 1000. So for most people, that's going to be quite enough. You can click here on any of these to start a 7-day free trial. They also have their power plans, the Design Dreamer, which is $20 a month, which allows you to generate up to 2,500 images, and the unlimited plan, which is $50 a month. So that is going to give you an idea for what to expect. Now, one of the things that I think is important to point out is that with the unlimited plan, you're looking at $50 a month. Well, if you get the lifetime deal, we'll just click on that here. That is $57. So quite honestly, if you're going to go with that unlimited subscription, then you might want to just go with the lifetime deal. And let's just take a closer look here at some of what has been made with Artspace. You can see examples of their generations, and really quite nice examples here. Nothing too amazing as far as like image generators go, pretty standard, but seems to be really quite quality what you can get with that. Here, how does it work? So all we have to do is just type in our prompt. We could select our size, and then the image will generate what it is that we're looking for. So that is really quite simple. We can take a look here at what Artspace actually looks like, and you can see that we have our controls here, and really quite neat, quite tight, and compared to some of the other platforms that are out there, I really like how everything is organized, and I would say that this is comparable to something like Leonardo or other platforms that are out there. But again, the thing that really makes this stand apart is the fact that you can purchase it for a one-time fee. So we see here that we can do image editing, we can remove unwanted objects, we can perfect our images with precise in-painting technology. So do in-painting with Artspace. We can also extend our images. You can see here that we can go and extend our images bit by bit if we want to. So that's really quite nice, the way that that's set up. Really, if you're familiar with Leonardo, then I would say that this is not going to be too much different from that. We also have upscaling. So you can use Artspace for your upscaling and create ultra high resolution images up to 4K. So really quite nice. You can see here how that works. And if you're looking for an upscaler and you want to just pay that lifetime fee, that's really where I think Artspace stands out. So having that access to 4K upscaling at any time is really quite nice. You also have background removal. So Fairly standard from different platforms like Leonardo, or if you're using something like Focus, it seems as though all of that is included here with Artspace, background removal, etc., etc. So let's see here. What do they have as far as models? We've got the Nova 2024 Flux. That is the latest model. We've got Nova 23, Nova 24. It's a variety of here, Dream Studio, Anime Alchemist. So these are all different models that you can use with Artspace. Core features and advanced tools here. We've got the drawing, turn text into art, 4K, create Ultra HD art up to 4K, improved faces. You can enhance facial feature optimization, remove background, upscaling, swap faces, in painting, out painting, boost visual vibrance, presets, reimagine, discover prompt. So these are all some ideas, and it gives you an idea of what you can expect here with Artspace. If you have the creator benefits, then you have unlimited usage. You have an infinite canvas, 0 delays, private gallery, API access, regular updates, fast support, and a get started guide. So the here we could see again the lifetime deal. You also have the different monthly plans. We've already taken a look at this. So that's all to give you an idea of what it is that you can expect with Artspace. So this is interesting here, actually. Now it seems that we have a little bit more detail when it comes to exactly what it is that you have with the one-time payment. And it does appear that there are different level plans. So the basic level 1 is $57 for that one-time payment. But if you want the level 5, you're looking at $287. So they're a little bit not upfront about that. I think that information should be a little bit more readily available. Had to do a little bit of digging to actually find that. But that is important to note. I mean, you're still getting that lifetime access. That's great. But it's not quite just the $57 that you are looking at right up front. So let's go ahead and just click this here because it says get your lifetime deal, pay once, $57, use forever. Okay, and that just kind of brings us back over here to this page here. So there's a little bit of, it's a little bit vague here in regards to exactly what it is that you are getting in comparison with the different levels that you have access to. I would assume that it is based on monthly generations, so you might only have a certain amount of generations based on the payment that you make for the lifetime access. So those are all things to take into consideration. It's very possible that if you have the cash and you're looking for that level 5 and 287 doesn't seem like a big deal, then you might want to consider that. Otherwise, you can always just go with the basic subscription, which is about $5 a month or $4 a month USD. So as far as Artspace goes, I would say that I really like the look of it. I think that it's definitely comparable to something like Leonardo. I would just say that the way that they have the pricing set out is somewhat misleading because it seems to indicate that $57 is going to be your lifetime deal. However, that doesn't seem to be exactly the case. So that's all there is to it. If you found this video helpful, please leave a comment and like and subscribe for more helpful tips.